What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Now, before I get into what I'm doing today, I just want to let you know if I sound a little weird, it's because I have a cold right now. My nose is congested, so if I sound weird, that's why. But who cares? Who cares about the cold? We push forward, we keep making content, and that's what we're here to do today. With that being said, welcome to the first NBA 2K video on this channel ever. I started this channel with WWE content, and then I did college football and Madden. I've been doing Madden the last like 5-6 months. But now, my first ever NBA 2K video. I'll still be doing Madden videos, but I figure with football being over, now it's the great time to mix in other sports games just like 2K. Now, on Madden videos, majority of all my videos, 99% of them were online gameplay. But 2K, I'm not gonna lie, for NBA 2K, I rarely ever play online games. I probably played like 3 online games in my lifetime of 2K. They're just not fun. I just tried playing an online game here. It's just too boring. Like the video was gonna be playing online, but it's just so boring, man. It's just like the connections aren't great. Like the shooting meters, like they're so delayed. It just feels weird. It's a bunch of layups. Like I just played a guy. He shot 7 threes in the whole game. Made 2. I made 3 out of 18. Like it's just not fun. It's boring. It's just making dunks and doing layups. So I figured my second idea was, if online doesn't work, was to do rebuild types of videos. I used to enjoy watching them all the time. A few years back, when I watched 2K videos, rebuilds were really fun. I think the majority feel that way. I feel like a lot of people that like 2K videos like watching rebuilds. So I figured, might as well give it a try. That's what I'm going to do. So, to my next point, as you see on my screen right here, Steph Curry. I'm sure you know by the title what our goal is, what my goal is today, and that is to get Steph Curry one more title before he retires. Now, if you keep up with the NBA, you realize the Warriors are not what they once were. They definitely are on a decline. They got Jimmy Butler last year, but now he's hurt for the rest of the season. They just traded for Kristaps Porzingis, which, I mean, I like Kristaps. He's not bad, but I don't know, man. I don't think he does what the Warriors need. You still got, where is he? Draymond Green, 35 years old. He's getting up there too. He's probably gonna be retiring soon here too. They don't have a terrible team, but it's not good enough for Curry to get another ring. So today's goal is to get a ring. I don't know how much years Curry got before he retires in 2K, but I'm gonna try to win him a ring. Ladies and gentlemen, my first big move that I'm going to be doing to help out Curry get a ring is this trade you see on my screen. I put in a trade finder for Jimmy Butler, and look at this deal with the Utah Jazz. Jimmy Butler and the 26th first round top 3 protected Warriors pick for 26-year-old Jaren Jackson Jr., who is on a 1-year contract, but I am confident enough that we will sign him back. So this is what I'm going to do. I know you might not like it, but I don't know. I just think Butler's old. He's 36 years old. We get new blood. Jaren Jackson, a top defender in the league. I know I'm giving up a first-round pick, but who cares about picks, man? Screw those picks. We're getting Jaren Jackson Jr. on this damn team. Boom, there it is. Utah Jazz have agreed to your trade offer. Now, before I keep going, I feel like there should be a rule of how much trades I'm allowed to do. So I'm going to say no more than 3 trades in a year. That way I don't just do like 100 trades every year. So 3 trades a year. All right, second big move right here. Kristaps Porzingis, who the Warriors just traded for in real life. I am trading him away. I got a new big guy. Jaren Jackson is our new big guy. We don't need Kristaps. OG Anunoby, another really good defender. We need defense, man. Defense wins championships. We already have the best shooter of all time on our team. We need defense to surround him. Also getting Mitchell Robinson, who will probably come off the bench. That's a good center to come off the bench. We get OG, like I said. Good scorer, too. He could score the ball on offense, but lockdown defender. That's 2 younger guys, too. A 26-year-old Jaren Jackson, a 28-year-old OG Anunoby to help the defense. We're giving up Moses Moody and Kristaps Porzingis. I like this trade a lot. Let's go see what our starting 5 is going to be. Right here. No, I'm putting Jaren Jackson as center. Draymond Green is starting. That's another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to try to keep Draymond Green on this team, because I know Curry would want that in real life. I know it makes sense to trade Draymond Green away for something, but I'm going to try to keep him. I'm going to try to keep him and Curry together to win this ring as a duo for one more ring. So this is our starting 5 right now. Steph Curry, Brandon Podziemski, OG Anunoby, Draymond Green, Jaren Jackson Jr. We have Al Horford and Mitchell Robinson off the bench, 2 centers. I don't really love that, but Al Horford could shoot. Mitchell Robinson can't really shoot, so at least Al Horford could score. D'Anthony Melton, shooting guard. Pat Spencer, I think, he's a small forward. So those are our 9 guys that'll be in the rotation. Our starting 5's looking pretty good. I like it. Jaren Jackson Jr., OG Anunoby, our new guys. I'm going to simulate a little bit in the season, and let's see how we're doing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I simulated about 2 months into the season, and in the standings, we're the 3rd best team with an overall record of 23-11. Not too bad at all. Let's see stats. Where's stats? Season stats, player stats. Here we go. Stephen Curry, 33 points per game. Wow. Jaren Jackson Jr., my new guy, 23 points per game. Good for him. OG, 11.9. Podmeski, 9.9. Melton, all right. Those are our top 5 scorers. Rebounders, Mitchell Robinson coming off the bench, averaging the most rebounds. Assists, 5.9 from Draymond. Good job, Draymond. Steals, 1.5 from OG, my new guy. What'd I tell you? Almost averaging 1 block a game as well. That's why I got him. Defense, Jaren Jackson Jr., averaging 1.2 steals and 1.5 blocks per game. Those are why I got those 2 guys, baby, because of defense. You'll love to see it. How's Curry shooting from 3? 45%. Dude's a beast. Dude's a beast. All right, let's keep simulating and see how good we do. All right, we made it to the end of the season. Victor Wembanyama is your MVP. Great year for him. Cooper Flagg, Rookie of the Year. Kristaps Porzingis, 6th Man of the Year. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We gave him back to the Knicks. I totally forgot that I traded him. Good for him, man. You know, good for him. Victor Wembanyama wins Defensive Player of the Year as well as MVP. Nemias Kuta, I butchered that name. Most Improved Player. Stephen Curry, Clutch Player of the Year. Good job, Curry. Averaged 31 points a game. 45% shooting from 3. Almost 50%. That's insane. Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. I'm telling you, man, I fixed the Warriors in 2 trades, I think. We made 2 good trades, and the Warriors are back on top, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the number 1 seed in this year's playoff. We are going against the Houston Rockets. Let's simulate through 1 game. 1-0. Love that. 2-0. Love that. Uh-oh. 2-1. 3-1. Come on. End it. End the series right there. Boom. There we go. Win the first playoff round. 4-1 against the Houston Rockets. Let's go. Now we got OKC. Simulate through game. 1-0. 2-0. 3-0. Can we do the sweep on OKC? No, we cannot. 4-1, and just like that, the final 4. Come on, baby. Minnesota Timberwolves. Uh-oh. 1-1. Uh-oh. 2-2. 3-2. Let's go! Stephen Curry. What is this? Western Conference Finals MVP, Steph Curry. Of course, not shocked. Cade Cunningham won the Eastern Conference MVP. Good for you, Cade. Ladies and gentlemen, we have already made it to the finals. If I do this in 1 season, are you kidding me? Am I about to do this in 1 season? We are 1 game away. We are 1 game away. Did I do it that easily? Oh my gosh. I just made 2 trades in the beginning of the season, and I just gave Stephen Curry another MVP, or another freaking, why can't I think of what it's called? Another finals MVP right here. Another finals freaking ring. That's what I was trying to think. I couldn't think of the ring. That's what the whole video is about. Stephen Curry got another ring, got another finals MVP. That's too easy. But you know what we do now? Now we see how much rings we can win before Steph Curry retires. Can we win more? We're about to find out. Breaking news, everybody. LeBron James just retired from the NBA. That's right. He's finally done. Kyle Lowry is also retired. Mike Conley and Al Horford from the Warriors just won a ring at 39, 40 years old. I don't blame him. Good job, Horford. You left as a champion. LeBron's done, though. That's big news. We don't have to worry about LeBron no more. All right, obviously, no surprise, LeBron James is a Hall of Famer. Kevin Durant, Hall of Famer. He didn't even retire. Why is KD in the Hall of Fame if he didn't retire? That's weird. Chris Paul, Hall of Fame. Russell Westbrook. Why are these guys in the Hall of Fame if they didn't retire? They didn't wait. Did I miss? There's no way. Kevin Durant did retire. Are you kidding me? Kevin Durant did retire. Holy crap. Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Chris Paul, and LeBron James all retired in the same freaking year. Are you kidding me? The big three, LeBron, KD, and Curry. Curry's the last one remaining. And we just want to chip with them, and we're going to go try to do a two-peat. We're gonna go try back-to-back. All right, we're about to start season 2. I'm not going to lie. Other than LeBron, Kevin Durant, and them retiring, the offseason was very uneventful. That's why you didn't see anything. I didn't sign no big free agents. We don't have the money. We're paying Steph Curry. We're paying Jaren Jackson, which I'm confused. I thought Jaren Jackson was only on a 1-year deal when he came to our team, but it says 3 years, and I didn't offer him an extension or anything, so I don't understand how that happened. But hey, I'll take it. OG Anunoby, we're paying like $40 million. He's making $50 million. He's making $62 million. So we did not have any money to do anything in the offseason. Our starting five is pretty much the same. Again, our whole team is pretty much the same team. Curry, Jackson, Anunoby, Podziemski, Robinson, Spencer, Santos, Malik Beasley, new player. Shamet, I guess he's new. I don't know how he's on my team, but he is. Richard, he was on our team. Jackson Hayes, he's new. A bunch of scrubs. D'Angelo Russell. Draymond Green went down to a 75. He regressed pretty badly this offseason. But yeah, pretty much the same team. A couple other new guys, but I don't think they're gonna be playing. So let's go see how our starting five's looking. Again, pretty much the same. I want Jaren Jackson. No, I think it's time that Draymond Green is still on our team, and they're actually saying they're recommending he gets no minutes. I can't let that happen. He has to get some minutes. We're gonna give him Shamet's minutes. Draymond, I told you I wanted to keep him on the team to win a ring, and we already won a ring. First year, I'm gonna keep him on the team. I'm gonna keep him in the rotation, but let's be real. He can't be starting anymore. He'll be coming off the bench. Yeah, he has to come off the bench. He's just not. 75 overall now. Too big of a drop-off. So this is our starting five now. Stephen Curry, Brandon Podziemski. I can't say that last name smoothly. OG Anunoby, Jaren Jackson Jr., Mitchell Robinson. That's our starting five. Can we go back-to-back? Let's see. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get to the end of the season, Stephen Curry is asking for another extension. A 1-year, $49 million deal. That's a lot of money. But you bet your bottom dollar I'm giving it to him. Bet your bottom dollar. Where the heck did that come from? I don't know. Don't know where that came from, but I guess the saying works. It works. Stephen Curry has happily accepted a 1-year extension. Let's go. Win another ring, and then another ring, and then another ring. Victor Wembanyama wins back-to-back MVPs. Are you kidding me? The dude's a beast. Out of this world. Darren Peterson, Rookie of the Year. Jalen Green, 6th Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year. Are you kidding? Jarris Walker, Most Improved Player. Stephen Curry, back-to-back Clutch Player. And Steve Kerr, back-to-back Coach of the Year. Let's go. What seed are we? Did Curry make the... Nope, Curry, nobody made All-NBA. All right, that's all right. Who cares? We are the first seed again. We will be playing the Pelicans. Let's just get right through it. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Oh, here we go. Sweep. Sweep them. Sweep. Get your brooms out, everybody. Get your mops. Get your brooms, because we just got a sweep on our hands. Let's freaking go, man. Dominant, man. I fixed the Warriors. The Warriors, after you see this video, if the Warriors are watching, sign me as your GM. I know what moves to make to fix your team. I might have just jinxed myself. We're down 2-0. Come on. Oh no, we're about to get swept by... Oh my god, you know why? Because Victor Wembanyama. I bet you he's going crazy. 20 points, 14 rebounds, 6 blocks, and 3 steals in the last game. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How do I check the other games? Game 1, 21 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 blocks. Are you kidding me? Can somebody stop this man? Game 2, 26 points, 18 rebounds, 3 blocks, 1 steal. And De'Aaron Fox is playing good too, but can we stop Victor? The dude's a beast. We're going to lose, aren't we? Don't get swept. Don't get swept. Okay, we didn't get swept. It's okay. Come on, win one more game. We've been eliminated. It was too good to be true, ladies and gentlemen. Year 1 was too easy. Year 2, we went up against the best player in the game, I guess. Victor Wembanyama. The dude won back-to-back MVPs, won back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year. We lost. We freaking lost. But ladies and gentlemen, as long as Stephen Curry does not retire, we are going to try to win another ring. I'm trying to win as much rings with Curry until he retires. Cooper Flagg, in just his second year, wins the Finals MVP and leads the Mavericks to a championship. How much Maverick fans are hoping this happens? Yeah, obviously, we all know what happened. They traded Luka. They end up getting a pick that led to Cooper Flagg. How much Mavs fans would hope that this happens? I bet you every single one of them. Player retirements. James Harden. We lose another OG. Paul George. He hasn't really been good in a while, but still, a big name gone. Vucevic gone. Harrison Barnes. Bradley Beal. Damian Lillard's gone too. Oh my gosh, everybody's leaving. But you know who we still got? We still got Steph Curry. And that's all that matters. Curry said, I want another ring. He doesn't want to quit. He doesn't want to retire. He's like, I want more gold. Ladies and freaking gentlemen, this might be the best free agent class I've seen. We got Victor Wembanyama. But to be fair, he's a restricted free agent, so he's going to go back to the Spurs. But you got Giannis, unrestricted free agent. Nikola Jokic, unrestricted free agent. Donovan Mitchell, unrestricted free agent. And Kyrie Irving, unrestricted free agent. And other good players too. You got Karl Anthony Towns. I'm not saying the guys that are restricted because you can't get those guys. Tyler Hero, not bad. Jimmy Butler, we could get him back. I'm just kidding. I'm not getting him back. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm about to just... We have no cap. We're minus $5 million in cap. Giannis is expecting $61 million. The question is, do I blow up the whole Warriors team besides Steph Curry? Keep him, blow up everything, and make that a duo. Giannis and Curry. I think I'm going to try to do it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll keep you up to date. I'm going to try to do this. First step of what I have to do to get Giannis is to clear up money. So that means OG Anunoby on a one-year contract making $45 million. We got to trade him for guys that aren't making a lot. We got Jalen Tyson making $5 million and Tyrese Proctor making $2 million. Two young guys, by the way. Decent players. So not only am I getting a lot of money back, but I'm getting two young players. So honestly, this is a good trade. We gave up a first-round pick in 2029, but what did I say earlier? Screw those picks. This is not something I want to do. I like Jaren Jackson Jr., but I need to make this dream come true to get Steph Curry and Giannis on the same team. So I have to do this. I'm trading him for Kel'el Ware, young center. He's pretty good. Nikola Jovic, I'm going to have to trade him away too because he's making a lot of money. So let's go trade him. Oh my gosh, I can't trade him away, can I? Because of a stupid... Oh my gosh, I can't trade him away. That rule is so stupid. I could turn that rule off though. Or do I have enough money? Wait, I have enough money. Oh my gosh, I have enough money. I'm offering him as much as I can. I'm offering him as much as I can. I'm keep going until I can't stop. He was asking for $53 million. I'm going to give him at least 58. I'm keep going. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I'm going to offer him max. Max I could do. Holy crap, it's not stopping. $60 million a year. Alright, no, maybe I should go back to 58. He was asking for 53. If I give him 58, he'll take it. I need a couple million left over just in case. Because what if he says no, though? This might all screw up if he says no. Just in case Giannis says no, I am going to offer some other contracts, one being to Nikola Jokic. Might as well offer Donovan Mitchell a contract too, just in case Giannis says no. Alright, moment of truth. Giannis agreed. Giannis, they all agreed. They all agreed, but we can't afford all of them. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright, renounce. Okay, oh my gosh. We're going to get Giannis Antetokounmpo. We're going to get Giannis. We're going to get Giannis and Stephen Curry duo. Oh my gosh. Did it go through? Official. Ladies and gentlemen, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Stephen Curry are a duo. Let's freaking go. We lost Jaren Jackson Jr. We lost OG Anunoby. But come on, we got Giannis freaking Antetokounmpo. Who's going to stop this duo? Who is going to stop this freaking duo? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is our starting five for Season 3. A little bad news. Steph Curry regressed a good amount this past season. He went from a 94 overall to an 89. But he's still the greatest of all-time shooter. That's all that matters. You just got to make threes. We got Tyrese Proctor as a shooting guard. Jalen Tyson as a small forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo, our power forward. Kel'el Ware, our center. I'm not going to lie. We're paying two guys like 50 and 60 mil a year. The starting five is not bad. We still got Mitchell Robinson. He'll come off the bench. Davion Mitchell, our new player. He's from the Heat, but now he's a Warrior. Backup point guard. Like that. Will Richard, he's been on our team. Keon Ellis, signed him in the free agency. A backup shooting guard. Draymond Green, he's still on the roster, but he's regressed to a point where now he can't even come off the bench. 71 overall. Draymond's gonna hype the guys on the bench though, man. He's gonna have to keep up the energy, man. Maybe that's why Curry's not retiring. As long as we keep Draymond, Curry will stay on the Warriors and not retire. Maybe, I don't know. That probably doesn't matter, but I'll tell myself that. We are at the trade deadline, and look at the bottom left corner. 42 and 11. I knew this duo would be unstoppable. Rankings, we have to be first. We have to be first. Yep, 42 and 11. The next best team has 31, or right here, 32 wins. We have 10 more wins than the next best team. Let's look at the player stats. I know they have to be great. They have to be. Player stats. Giannis, 32 points, 10 rebounds, almost 6 assists per game, 1.8 steals, a block. Are you kidding me? The dude's a beast. The dude's a beast. Steph Curry, again, not scoring as much points as he used to, but we have Giannis. That's why. 23 points per game for Curry. How's he shooting from 3? 43% from 3. All I said, he had to shoot good from 3, and he's shooting good from 3. That's all that matters. Giannis, though, Giannis is carrying. Let's keep it straight. Giannis is carrying this team. But to have Stephen Curry as the second best player on your team is a good thing. It's a good thing. Tyrese Proctor, new guy we traded for when we traded for Jaren Jackson away, or OG Wananobi, one of them. He's doing all right, 15.5. Also, Jalen Tyson, same guy we traded for, 13.3. Those two are playing good. I told you this duo, man, 42 and 11. Do I make any trades, though? I don't think I should, but we do have some guys not even playing. Like Nikola Jovic. What if I trade him and a 28? Oh, I can't trade that pick. Can't trade that pick. I can't trade that pick. Can I trade any of these picks? All right, 2032 and Nikola Jovic. Dylan Brooks. You see what I'm saying? Getting Dylan Brooks for this year. He's 32 years old, but that's a good extra piece for this team. Let's see what else. Anything else looking good? Andrew Wiggins. Jimmy Butler. Do we bring Jimmy Butler back? No, I don't think so. Ryan Rupert. I don't know who that is, but he's a young guy. Pretty good, it looks like. I'm not going to lie. I'm taking this trade. I am taking Dylan Brooks. I am bringing him to this team. That's another good defender. I don't know where he fits exactly. Off the bench, that's a good guy. That's a good guy coming off the bench. Dylan Brooks brings defense. Him and Mitchell Robinson playing good defense off the bench. I love that trade. I think this team, we didn't need to make a trade, but this team just got better, and we're 42 and 11. I'll see you at the end of the season, and hopefully Giannis could win the MVP and not Victor Wembanyama for 3 times in a row. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, Victor Wembanyama did not win the MVP. I like Victor, but don't get me wrong. 3 years in a row winning the MVP and Defensive Player of the Year would have been insane. But look who won. Our boy Giannis Antetokounmpo. I knew that signing was worth it. We threw away Jaren Jackson Jr. and OG. We got enough money. We signed Giannis, and look at this. 1 MVP in his first year on our team. 31 points per game, 11 rebounds, 5.5 assists, almost 2 steals, 1 block. Amazing. Tyron Stokes, don't know who you are. Congratulations, Rookie of the Year. DeJounte Murray, 6th Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year. At least he continued to do that. Kobe Buffkin, Most Improved Player. Ja Morant, Clutch Player. Steve Kerr, his 3rd Coach of the Year in a row. Giannis Antetokounmpo, first team, obviously MVP. Curry did not make any All-NBA teams, but that's all right. We are the first seed for this 3rd straight year. We are playing the Clippers. 1-0. 2-0. 3-0. Sweep. Yep. Get the brooms out. It's a sweep. Move on. OKC. We beat them. I think the first year we beat OKC in the round 2. Are we going to do it again? 1-1. 2-1. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just simulated the round by accident. But hey, who cares? We won. Now we're going up against the 7th seed Pelicans. Come on. The Pelicans just swept Victor and the Spurs. Wow. All right. We're up 2-0. 3-0. Uh-oh. 3-1. 4-1. We are back in the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Who are we playing? Before that, Giannis won Western Conference of the Year. Nikola Jokic on the Brooklyn Nets. He just took the Nets to the finals. Holy crap. Simulate through game. 1-0. 2-0. 2-1. 3-1. Come on. Do it. Uh-oh. 3-2. Come on. Don't. Ladies and gentlemen. 3-3. Game 7 finals. This is what you dream of. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Steph Curry versus Nikola Jokic and the Brooklyn Nets. Oh my God. Alright, I'm going to simulate this game with Simcast. Let's go really fast. Okay, we're winning. Uh-oh, we're losing. We're losing. We're losing. Third quarter. Oh, we're winning. Nope, we're losing. Okay, slow it down. Alright, we're fourth quarter. We're up by 8. Go fast. Slow it down. We're going to win. We're going to win. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's freaking go. 2 out of the 3 years, the Golden State Warriors and Steph Curry win the freaking finals. Giannis wins MVP. Let's freaking go. My goal in this video was to get Stephen Curry at least 1 more ring before he retires. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just got him 2 more rings in 3 years. Let's go. Warriors, call me up. I'll answer. I'll be your new GM. I'll be your new GM. I made moves in Season 1 that led to a championship ring. Season 2, we weren't good enough. I blew the team up. Well, not everybody. Just some players got Giannis, and we won again. I know when to make the moves. Give me a call, Warriors. I will fix the Warriors, and I will get Stephen Curry another freaking ring. Come on. With sad news, it is official. Stephen Curry has retired. But the goal was to get him a ring. I got him 2 in his last 3 years. Now, you can override a retired player, but come on, we're going out on top. Let the man rest. I'm not going to override it. I'm going to let the man rest. We did what we had to do. We didn't win just 1 ring. We won 2. He goes out on top as champion. Congratulations, Steph Curry. Good freaking job, my man. Good freaking job. What a success story this was. I took over the Warriors, got Curry 2 more rings, 1 Finals MVP. Good for you, Curry. Good for you. I had every intention of ending this video after Steph Curry retired, but then I was curious. Let's see 1 more year of the new era without Curry. We still have Giannis, but we have a lot of money. We had a lot of money now because Curry left, so we got that $33 million onto our cap. As you can see here, Steve Kerr won Coach of the Year for the 4th straight time. We went 61-21, and let me tell you, the replacement point guard for Steph Curry just won the MVP. Guess. I'll give you 5 seconds to guess who you think I signed in free agency. All right, here it is. Oh, this is awkward. Executive of the Year. Awkward. Okay, performance awards. Okay, awkward. Here it is. MVP. I thought MVP was right after Coach of the Year. That was a little awkward, but it's all good. We got here. Ja Morant was the man I signed in free agency to replace Steph Curry as point guard. 34.5 points per game, almost 9 assists per game. And he wins MVP first year. And he leads us to a 61-21 record. And look at this. Giannis and Ja Morant, both first team All-NBA. First seed for the billionth time. All right, I'm going to go fast this time though. I'm going to go fast. Simulate round. I'm confident. Boom, sweep. Uh-oh, we're playing against Victor Wembanyama. Doesn't matter, sweep. Simulate round. 4-1. Ja Morant wins Western Conference Finals. Sweep. I just created a dynasty. I just put Ja Morant. This might be the best rebuild of all time. My goal was simply just to win 1 ring with Curry before he retires. I win 2. Curry retires. I bring in Ja Morant as a replacement. Ja Morant and Giannis easily go and win the freaking finals. Ja Morant gets a finals MVP. All right, that's the end of today's video. I could keep going with Ja and Giannis, but the main goal was to win 1 with Curry. Like I said, we won 2. Then he retired as a champion. I quickly just signed Ja Morant to see what this team would do with those 2, Giannis and Ja. They win the championship easily. They lost 1 game in playoffs. Ja Morant wins MVP and Finals MVP. This is my first video on 2K this year, and it was successful. 4 seasons, 3 championships. Curry got 2 more rings before he retired. This was a perfect video. The rebuild. I might be a rebuild king. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe, comment who I should try to rebuild or get a ring for someone else next. Should I try to get LeBron another ring? He only has like, actually, he retired after the first year, so that might be too hard. I don't know. Any team or player you want me to try to win a ring with, comment what team that you want that to be. And maybe I'm just the best GM there is in 2K. Maybe this went perfect. 3 out of 4 years as champion. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. New videos every Tuesday and Friday at 2 p.m. Peace.